If God wanted you to be rich, you would be. Have you ever stopped to think about the fact that maybe God doesn't want you to be rich because he loves you so much and you couldn't handle being rich, right? Like you couldn't handle the wealth. And I'm not talking like people that are wealthy are bad people, and I'm not talking about people who have squandered their money, right? I'm talking about just everyday people. God has, put it on my heart that the closer I get to him, the more I realize that I don't want that. I want him to be closer, feel his presence always. It's more than things and zeros in the bank account. The feeling and wisdom that you have with this, just from being a child of God and having the desires of the Father, is unlike anything I can ever purchase in a store. If you don't know what I'm talking about and you think I'm crazy, like that's okay. But I hope that you get there someday, because time is running out. I know my God is not empty-handed, and when I ask for something, he will provide. I bring nothing to the table, and he has everything I need. But I'm not asking to be rich and famous. If God wanted it that way, I would be. But look at the people that are. Like, I don't want to be like them. Like, they're never content. It's never enough money. Like, they're never content with the way they look even, and it's just so obvious. It's always more and more and more. Being content is a daily choice, though, like finding the good in every day. Once your wants line up with Jesus, money isn't the most important thing anymore. And it starts to be consuming your thoughts less and less over time. I also start spending the money that God has entrusted to me with intentionality, not flippantly. And I'm coming with expectations that I know that God has what I need and that he's going to provide for me always. I mean, people are weird when it comes to money, right? Like when you talk to people, it's just something. People can change at the blink of an eye if they're not in the right mindset when you talk about money. And how many times has God provided you with a blessing that you didn't deserve? Being generous is a great blessing too. Like, you don't think you have anything to give, but remember the widow's offering in Luke 21, 1 through 4. Jesus looked up and saw the rich putting in their gifts into the offering box, and he saw the poor widow put in two small copper coins. And he said, "Truly I tell you, this poor widow has put in more than all of them, for they all contributed out of their abundance, but she, out of her poverty, put in all she had to live on." You will be rewarded for this kind of behavior, but it might not come until you get to glory. But time is running out. This is such a fine line when Jesus says to walk the narrow road. Like, this is that. Like, you need money to survive, but we don't worship it. We don't let it consume our thoughts. And if it does, you pray, you give it up. God wants to take care of you. So let him. Give him some control and see what happens. You might not get out of that financial situation immediately, but when seeds are planted, over time, things change, perspective changes. Your wants are not the same.